thin man in a white smock. Sounds like a doctor. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? Yeah, judge a book by its cover. Not all scientists wear white coats. I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so we can reuse the brass casing from the bullets, but also double with some other chemicals. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate the chemistry. It's fucking Walter White. But to answer your questions, some of the materials we get from the hub merchants, others I manufacture or just find in the area. For example, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. Interesting. What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching. I also have been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks it's difficult. So you make bullets. Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets, I just refill the brass casing. But the hub merchants make a profit off you in the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I could try to find the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really? Well, that would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. So Mel might be able to give you some help. Okay, who's that? Is he in here? Hello? Oh, there's a fucking ladder. Maybe it's that guy? I hope the rain ain't glowing like yesterday. Fuck me. Yeah, okay. Well, who's this? Who's that other guy? This Samuel guy? All these guys look like peasants and guards. You there, bald guy. Stop moving about. Oh, it's obviously not him. Maybe he's down. Maybe he's down this hole. Let's see. Oh, mushrooms. Are they magic? There's no one down here. Interesting. Growing mushrooms. That's pretty funny. Don't know why it's funny. Yeah, well, can't you tell me where this guy is? Not yet. Who did you say I should ask about them? Usually find him in a tent down by the farms during the day. Okay, good. Well, thank you. That's a tent, and he's not in it, is he? Oh, there he is. He just appeared. Okay. Hey, I don't believe we've met. You are? I'm Jim. Pleasure's mine. I'm called Samao. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all the boneyard and useful items for information. Dangerous work. Why is it dangerous? Well, you got the death claws out there. Fuck. And then you got the regulators back here in Adtium. Both ain't the most forgiving types. How do you avoid the death claws? We only work at night, and we're good at what we do. But I'll admit not everyone comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that we found the parts and he was on his way back. Yeah, I haven't finished talking to you. What was your job again? I didn't... Oh, right, that job, yeah. Have you scouted any of the other areas? Done a little scouting? What do you know about? Yeah, tell me about the Blades. The Blades are a pretty sorry sight for a group of people, and they get by though, and some of them end up here in Adtium if they agree to what the regulators offer them to do. Well, that sounds inconsistent with what I've been told. The Death Claws. Well, if you haven't seen them before, they're mean as all hell and nothing more, and like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen it myself. Yeah, the Gunrunners, I like the sound of them. They're in New Vegas too. The Gunrunners moved into a big factory up to the northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge, and you got to get through death claws to get there. Fuck me. Yeah, tell me about the followers. The followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library in the northwest of us. The children? The children of the cathedral are based out of a big church away to the south of here. There are some strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. Ghouls, maybe? Radiation affected? Yeah. And if the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault, which Adtium's predecessors lived in. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, he told me that that guy... Where was that? Sorry, my memory. It's just somewhere where the death claws are. Right, maybe it's their nest. They probably chewed up his body and took it back to the nest. I'm going to have to go in there and kill them all, aren't I? Oh, it's a merchant. Yeah, I'll buy some in a minute, but I want to ask you a few questions. Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles the chemist, I can reload old brass since I can't. Alright, this is that guy, okay. What all do you make here? What all do you make here? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. Also fix things, blah blah blah. Where'd you get all your equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Really? Of course, I just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools. Okay, let's barter. See what he's got. Piston, no, nothing that good. Okay. Right, let's go. It's quite a big new town, isn't it? Who's that? Hi, new here? Yeah, can you fill me in a little? I suppose. What do you want to know about? Who are you? I'm Lorraine. Oh, hi Lorraine. Can I ask you a few questions? Tell me about the boneyard. It used to be a big city called Los Angeles. Ah. But the bombs hit really hard. Now there's just the Angel's Boneyard. We the ad-towners are just trying to survive in the wreckage. Can you tell me a little more about Los Angeles? Lots of people lived here. From what I hear, the survivors hid in a big place called a vault and came out years later. Some of them started the regulators and then founded Adtium, while the others formed the Blades. The gun runners aren't from here originally. Where is this vault? Well, supposedly it was somewhere south of here, but I don't know really. I think everyone left because it was broken. More questions? Yeah. What's the deal with the regulators? They keep the peace around here and control all the money coming in and out. The rest of the people here pretty much work for the regulators, and that ain't the most forgiving job. Many of them don't ever see beyond the fence that surround this place. Very nasty. Can I ask some other things? Yeah, information. Gun runners. I'm not really sure. I think they came here from somewhere north. Okay. Can I ask about some other things? Tell me about the other residents of Adtium. Yeah, tell me about John Zimmerman. John Zimmerman watches over our town. He makes sure that everyone gets fed and that everybody has a job to do. Okay. Caleb. Caleb is the leader of the regulators. It's his job to protect Adtium. He seems to enjoy it a little more than he should. How about Miles? Ah, a resident chemist. Miles makes bullets, and he also built the water distiller that makes sure we get clean water from the well. He's working on an underground farm right now, but he's missing some parts. Yeah. Okay. Tyne. Never heard of him, so how can I ask about him? Tyne. Oh, that's him. Right. Okay. In the bunker near the gate, he trades with the hub merchants. Okay. Smitty. Smitty's a tinkerer. So, is that the guy? I don't know. Cast bullets and stuff. Okay. What do you do? I'm a scav. I work with Samuel to collect stuff from the run so we can use it to build or trade. How many scavs are there? There's half a dozen of us. Samuel was the first one and he's still the best. Okay, cheers. Useful. Information. Let's see if I remember any of it. Well, she said in the bunker near the gate, so is that this? Ah, here we go. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you today? My name's Jim. That's not our answer. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tyne. Can I ask you about the hub's merchants? The hub merchants? Oh, yeah. I do some trading with them from time to time. Mostly I sell bullets in exchange for food. What's your take on Adtium? In a bad little town, Zimmerman's a fair man, maybe not the brightest guy, and of course we've got Miles, probably the only man in 100 miles who knows anything about science. Yeah, apart from me, I know science. I've got like it as a skill. Okay, I'd like to do some trading. Let's see what you got. Bullets. Oh, what's that? Grenade. A plasma grenade. Too bad I'm shit at throwing. Nuka-Cola. Okay, that's not too interesting. Yeah. I should go see the gun runners, really, shouldn't I? I mean, they run guns, right? That's what they do. You can tell by the name. Okay, let's explore the rest of this place. Where are we now? The signs of gang activity are evident in a partially rebuilt nightclub and tiny outpost here. Hey, you there, man in pyjamas. That's a member of the Blades? Seriously? Have you ever seen the rain glow? No, not you. I'm talking to you. I wonder if it will rain. This guy's crazy. Hey, who's in there? Is it just a citizen? Gotta get back to work. Really? Nice weather we're having. Really? Okay. Stop! Stop sign. Yeah. Oh, graffiti. What's it say? JOA rules. Don't get many outsiders here. Oh. What? Why are you talking to me? They're here, you know. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy, just careful. They all say I'm paranoid, but I'm the one who's going to be here when they come to us. Come to get you? Who's coming to get you? They're coming and you can't stop them! Alright, chill out, man. Who are you? I'm Greg, but don't let anyone else know, or they'll find me. I think they need to up your medication. Yeah. Okay. Random crazy guy. Let's see. Ooh, the blades. Advertisement for blades, planned razor blades. Oh, that's funny. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? What can you tell me about the blades? A good group of people is what the blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the death claws ain't meant the happiness of life for them, but they survive. Can I ask you something else? Who are you? Well, I'm McRae. I help the blades, some, against the death claws, and that regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against these nasties. What's the deal with the regulators? I was thinking the death claws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but the regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, they show their ugly faces and drag our father away from the wee ones. What? This is fucked up. There's all just a bunch of crazy gangs, isn't it? Sounds bad. Yeah. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing them at me. Okay, I don't really understand. I'm not going to tell him he's dumb, but yeah. Think you'd teach me anything? You seem to be an alright lad, but time's busy with keeping the blades schooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. Alright? I'll come back. Let's see. Have you seen the death claws? Seen them I have. Ran like hell I did. If you're looking for them, you'll find them over there. And he points to the east. Okay, thanks. What the hell? This guy's surrounded by beer bottles. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Yes? What's with the Nuka-Cola? It is the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. What's so good about Nuka-Cola? Oh, I've already asked that. Is that all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much. So? He raises his eyebrows. How much of that stuff do you drink? I have 5 litres a day. Fuck me. I thought I drank a lot of fizzy drink. Can I ask you something else? Yeah. What do you do? I pontificate on life a lot and help the blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola. Okay. Who's in charge? Razor's the woman you want to talk to. Okay. Right. A very beautiful young woman. Who are you? My name is Christine. I live with my husband Michael. Who's in charge? Oh, that's Razor. Yeah. Tell me a little about the area. Michael and I just moved here, so I haven't seen much of the area. I've heard about a large church to the south, but it sounds mostly like rumours. Is there something else I should know? CDEDB ducks. What? MR not ducks. OSMRCDEDB wings? YIBMA ducks. What's going on? Is that copy redaction or something? What the fuck? That was weird. Really weird.